Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Nicely intercepted. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Roberto Carlos
is in a really good position out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, super find. He could be in here. And Messi! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lam. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield.
Gremio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw. Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
Can he put it away? And he's straight offside. Roberto Carlos. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Suarez, and he's running through. Luis Suarez! And the ball's come loose here. Cafu can get it. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a sharp pass. It's Griezmann! That has been cut short. Batistuta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Romario engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. And here's Messi. Cafu. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. Chance! Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Cafu wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi is alert to the possibilities. Maradona! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And claimed it back swiftly. That looks a cracking ball. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Romario. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. Griezmann. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that was very necessary. And here's Messi. Lam. Now that's well seen too. And it's Maradona. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Lookman! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Milan with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Davids, and he's managed to get free. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Lam. Lasciano il campo per il
Premio
numero 23.
have reclaimed
numero
it.
18. Bale.
He's played him through. Decent hit! No way through there. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Fiddles it through. He's tried one! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Pete.
And Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario is offering a right smile there.
Lookman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Adams tries to clear. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass is just off target. Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Viene sostituito con il numero 15.
And he's taking no chances there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gremio are looking to go forward now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Bale. Rodri. Bale in acres of space out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Cruyff. Milan have it back and can go again. Back into the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lookman. That has been slung wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he's whipped to the big header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gremio can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Lookman. Now it's Rafael
Ci
Leao.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Maradona puts his foot on the gas. He is through here. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Benio were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Adams deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
Griezmann. And he knocks it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Long. Shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan finding their passes. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lahm.
Gremio really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Seedorf. He's played him through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Maradona. There's no flag. Gremio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Cafu gets across and deals with it. Forwards and with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nedved, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gremio have their second corner now. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. And it's Maradona. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez. Lahm. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Lahm, who's set up one goal so far. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Signori, unitevi a me nell'augurare al nostro ragazzo un buon compleanno.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And Romario! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Lahm. Pass somewhat off target, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Maradona. Batistuta. Rodri. Griezmann. He's through here. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Griezmann. Messi. Milan have reclaimed it. And that is out of play. And it's Seedorf. Batistuta. He's intervened well there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's picked his way through. Maradona. Now Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Roberto Carlos. Lahm. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Davids makes the interception. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi powering forward here. Now it's Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good take in a good area. Now that's a fine challenge. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes steaming forward, showing good feet.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Romario. Griezmann. There will be a throw-in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Griezmann. Numero 24, lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 11, Vieira.
Quick look, then plays it in. He's in a good... Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. Batistuta is flagged offside. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Batistuta. That's a shade optimistic. Rafael Leao. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's from Mario. Batistuta. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And Batistuta! And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.